What's going on, guys? It's SJHSports. Welcome your faces back to a brand new video. This is episode number 6 of our Youth Academy Regen series with Tranmere Rovers. If it is your first time around here, boys, remember to hit that like button, ding dong the notification bell, and also leave a subscribe on the channel. That will be absolutely fantastic. So, as I'm recording this, episode 4 has gone live. There's been a few changes that I've had to do. Somebody did mention, LVM said to change Jensen to Purple Phantoms. He doesn't have Purple Phantoms, so I've just left his as a default. So LVM, if you want to get back to me and change his boots, feel free to do so, but I have changed his kit number to 15. Okay, so we are at the end of the September, so we'll have some scouting reports. Let's advance over to these scouting reports right now. So here we go then. We start off in Australia then. Jonathan Hall is a 63 to an 85 overall, 33 to 45 is 15. I will keep hold of him for the time being. Oscar Griffiths then. Age 17, 6 foot, 41 to 55, potential 68 to 94. We are going to sign this player up. And Lance Kelly, we are also going to scout for a further month. Next up then is Saudi Arabia. Then looking at some of these players, first on the list isn't great. Oh, wow. No. Oh, okay, here we go. El Amri, I think that's how you say his name. Looking like a right back, right winger, 6'1". Could play centre back as well, 15 years old, 46 to 62. Potential 73 to 94. We are going to sign him up. We do have here another guy that's pretty poor. Oh wow, 60. Why are you bringing me back all these naff players? Just before going in further, Mohammed El Mahamoud. What a great name. Unfortunately, is not good enough, so we are going to reject him. And finally then, the last one then, we're in Scotland. Logan Stewart, not good enough again. Arthur Morris will scout for further months. Same with Drummond. Malcolm Anderson, he can get rejected. And Gordon Murray, looking okay. We are going to sign him up. So boys, we have Oscar Griffiths then. Another Griffiths in the side that is a striker. And his potential 68 to 94. He's got good jumping, good strength. He's 6 foot, aggression. I'm going to train this guy up for a little bit, I think, because Colombo, a lot of you guys in the comments, especially on episode 4, are just like losing favour in Colombo. I haven't yet, because that's the only striker we've got in the side. But now Oscar Griffiths comes in, I'm going to make sure that I actually train this guy up and see. I'm just going to be careful with the training as well, because some of you guys have mentioned about training will stunt their potential and stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure how it all works, does that side of things, so not to overtrain them. We'll train him a couple of times. Right now, 49 overall. His finishing is going to be absolutely dreadful. If we have a look at his finishing stat, is it on there? 34. So there's no point in calling him up. If we get him in training, he knuckles down well, he does well, then we may see him in a future episode. So the first game of the episode then, we're at home against Crewe, Alexandra. Then Tavares comes into the side. I keep saying his name with an N. Someone picked up on it in episode 2. I'm sorry, alright? I have problems processing. My brain had problems processing what I want to come out of my mouth, and I say it completely wrong. So Tavares isn't at left wing. Dupont, Edward Jennings has said on episode. So the starting lineup then is Neves in goal, Cook, Gill, Lee, Mansour, Lewis, Jackson, Griffiths. The love triangle of they say three's a crowd, but three's not a crowd with this. The chemistry between these three is amazing. Somebody also mentioned that in episode 4. Jackson also gets a captaincy. Who Winko has said that he deserves a captaincy. Great player. Jensen overrated. Colombo up front shouldn't even be in the side, but we're going to rock with it anyway. It's Tranmere Rovers against Crewe, Alexandra. So then we're going to get this. My camera angle's changed again. Why can't it just do as it's told and stay what I want it to be on? Thank you. Jesus, game. Thank you. There we go. Normality resumes then. So is this the game that Colombo gets his goal? Not with passes like that, it isn't. Here come Crewe, Green, sliding it through. He's offside. Miller's offside by a mile. Thank God for that. Here's Griffiths. Up towards Lewis. Now here is Jackson. The best player in the side so far for us. We'll find Colombo probably the joint worst player in the side. He's done really well here. He finds Griffiths. Griffiths then will look to try and beat his men inside the box. Too many Crewe Alexandra players around him to be able to do anything with the ball. Play through. Crewe looking to go forward. It's Lee that's done well to get back there. Well done, lad. Oh, just giving it away to Ainley. And Lewis is in well with a good challenge. He had to be. Tavares then helps it on to Griffiths. Griffiths then going forward. He's got Tavares to his left. Oh, that's a good ball. If Tavares gets on the end of it, it's a foot race. And Tavares is going to win it. The ball's going to be played in. It's Colombo in the area. It's headed away. Someone took a tumble. I think it was Jackson. Comes back out towards Tavares. Here is Lewis. We've seen what he can do from distance. And his shot is blocked by Walker. And it's gone behind for the first corner of the game. Lewis with an absolute screamer in the last outing. He tried it then, it hit the leg of the defender, and it's gone behind for a corner kick, which Jensen will take it, out swinger, and it goes up goal the head, and it's gone out for a throw-in, is it? Unless Tavares will keep it in. No, it isn't going out for a throw. Tavares has done really well. Here is Griffiths. Now Lewis. Look at it, fired Jackson. Jackson around the corner. Jensen! Oh, it's off the bar. Jensen strike off the bar. He should have really been hitting the target from there. 12 yards out, cut across the ball, outside of the foot strike. The keeper, no chance. Oh, it didn't even hit the bar. It just took the paint off the bar as well. And it's still 0-0. Oh, Lewis is giving it away in a dangerous position. The foot race is on between Bowery and Jill. Well done, lad. So it's a corner kick then for Crewe Alexandra, and it goes towards the big man in the box. It's headed away once more. Nothing come of the corner. Corner for each side so far, but Miller will keep it alive, and it goes over the bar. Griffiths are picking up this ball here. Griffiths going forward. Colombo's made a run ahead of him. Here he is. Colombo helped on towards Jackson. Jackson then lovely ball in towards Jensen. Jensen who's come close. His foot in scoring this game laid in. It's Colombo! No, it's not Colombo. Is it Colombo? It is Colombo. Oh, number 23 did confuse me. He's normally had 15, and Colombo with a left-footed strike. He goes wide of the mark. Slides it through. Here is Tavares. Going forward. Tavares. Look at playing. Colombo! Oh, it's gone wide again. Oh, he's getting into the right positions inside the box. He just can't finish. He should be scoring. He should have had 2 goals already in this game. And Crewe Alexandra are very lucky that Colombo has come again with his boots on his wrong feet. Jensen did well to keep that in. Now Cook. Leading far side to Lewis. Here is Griffiths. Griffiths then up towards Colombo. Oh, unlucky. Here come Crewe going forward. Ball stabbed through. It's Bowery against Jill. It's been a good tussle between those two so far. Jill's done really well there. Great defending by the free agent that we signed, Tavares. Now Griffiths is well looking to break. Colombo, nice. That's good. Great play. Tavares, then he's had a lot of joy down this left-hand side. We'll swing it into the box. Jackson's in there. He's a little bit too small to win the headers, but Crewe do clear their lines. Jackson, here is Jensen. Oh, he's done really well as Jensen does really well. Dinks it into the back post. Oh, and it's cleared away. It needs to be a better delivery than that. And more bodies in the box as well. Here's El Mansour. Tavares towards Jackson. Laid off towards Lee. In towards Griffiths. Griffiths round the corner. Colombo! Oh, it's a great save. It's a great save by the keeper. 3 great opportunities for Colombo on his right foot. A great strike, matched by some great reflex saves by the Crewe Alexandra goalkeeper. Jensen will play it in. Up goal the headers. It's cleared away. Colombo will pick up this loose ball. He will get his goal, lads. Mark my words, he has bad. He's been outstanding. All he's not done is not put the ball in there. Here's Lewis. Shots blocked. Lewis up towards Griffiths. Nice. Here's El Mansour. Griffiths has got a bit of space. Here he is. Now we'll find Colombo. Colombo then looking to run at the heart of the Crewe Alexandra defence. He's done really well. Holds it up. Now Griffiths will lay it off. Tavares will look to cross it. Jackson Colombo. Yes! He's got his goal, boys! It's Colombo! Yes! Yes, lads! Yes! Oh, I'm going mad like I've packed to Ronaldo on Ultimate Team. And you boys at home should be going mad as well. A great ball in. What a glancing little header. A glancing little header gets ahead of Jackson. It beats the keeper. Colombo is off and running. I think this is game number 12, 13 of the season. It's only taking that long to get up and running. He's up and running now, boys. He could have had a hat-trick in this game. Oh, yes, we're 1-0 up. Thanks to Colombo. Jackson, here is Lewis. Helped on towards Griffiths. Griffiths then up towards Colombo. Colombo then going forward. Griffiths made a run ahead of him. Oh, and Colombo looking at turn assist. Griffiths' first touch was bad, but he gets a second. Bites it. Comes off the keeper. And Griffiths has scored. Oh, come on, boys. We're 2-0 up. Crewe Alexandra have won their last 5 games as well. And we are simply too good for them. Colombo involved heavily. Colombo is a new man. Colombo is a new man, boys. He's been outstanding this game. He's been everywhere. He's caused Crewe Alexandra's defence all sorts of problems. Laid into Griffiths. He should have done better with the first effort. Gets the lucky break that he needed. And he gets the rebound, smashed into the back of the net. An empty net at that. A lovely celebration, Robbie Keane style. And Griffiths has doubled our lead. It's 2-0. Tavares towards Mansour. Plays it over the halfway line. Griffiths. Here is Colombo again looking to get on the end of that. It's fallen a bit short. Griffiths does well. Now Tavares. There goes the half-time whistle, and Tranmere Rovers have been absolutely fantastic in this first half. They've come out at the traps, flown around the place, won every battle, won every 50-50 ball, passed it around, created chances, scored goals. The perfect half of football from a Tranmere Rovers point of view. It's 2-0. Here's Regens. Walker. Crewe. I expected a completely different side from Crewe Alexandra in the second half as they're looking to build their first attack of the half. As we're looking to stay strong in defence.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
We're still staying strong. Oh, we just passed it on a plate and it's an equaliser. I don't know who. Oh my God, who'll give that away? That was poor defending. We should just be launching it. It's a gift for Crewe Alexandra Miller. It's a good finish, to be fair to him, but it was a gift. The number 9 ain't going to miss from there. Oh my Lord, boys. It's 2-1. We've got a game on our hands now. And the Tranmere Rovers fans are very shocked. It just seems. Jackson's first pass was a bit dodgy. Let's take a look at the replay. I can't work out who that is. Number 2. Oh, it's Jill. Oh, mate. Here's El Mansour. Good ball, Lee. Picking up a bit of space. We'll find Colombo. Colombo, good ball up towards Tevez. Tevez will look to shoot. Oh, it's off the post. A great strike. Jackson might turn it in with a gift. And he couldn't quite latch onto it. His first touch did let him down. Oh, we should be 3-1 up, boys. We just can't seem to finish today. Here's Perry and G. Curtis Lovers will be pleased to see him playing for Crewe Alexander. The number 2. Green will play the corner in. Neves has come, got a firm hand to it. He'll come out to the substitute. Jones, laid off to Bore and G. He's offside. Great. Crewe looking on to go on the front foot, trying to get the equaliser in this game. We're getting a bit stretched here. Cook, well done, lad. Jensen, good ball on towards Jackson. Jackson, then we know what he's capable of. He can run at the heart of defences. He's held it up really well. He's found Jensen. Jensen then inside towards Lewis. Lewis and up towards Griffiths. Griffiths already on the score sheet. Looks to find the run of Lewis inside the penalty area. He might get there. He has a shot. The keeper's equal to it. It was held off by a strong Crewe Alexander defender then. Oh, it's a good ball through. Gilman. Oh, well done. Superb defending. He should have really intercepted that through pass. Play down this right side. Here's Perry and G. Ball played in. That's a dangerous one. Cook will look to hook it clear. Colombo's trying to get back to win the header. He doesn't. Skill's gone down in the area. He's appealing for something. Not sure what it is. Edge of the area. Miller laid off. Lowery leads in well. And we're looking to break. Colombo then looks for the run of Jensen. That's a lovely ball over the top. Jensen. Jackson's backing him up. Here he is. Jackson. Oh, Jackson. Come on. I tried too much with him then. Here's Bore. Played off towards Pickering. Ball played in. It's a dangerous one. It goes past everybody and out for a goal kick. Here's Femi. Well done, Gallon as substitute. Davis, lovely ball up towards Lewis. Jackson and Colombo are ahead of him. Lewis, and he's got to get this right. Colombo bearing down. Colombo looking to shoot. Ooh, confidence oozing out of the big man up front for Tranmere Rovers. He's seen him open his tally for this season already. A little bit ambitious there. Had to fall into the top corner though. We'll be building a statue outside the ground. Davis will win the header. Colombo might get there still. Great play. He's worked extremely hard as Colombo still might get there. Perry, as Andy Gray. Not Andy Gray. Forget that, Rowley. Forget that, mate. Forget that. Forget that. Oh, I just can't seem to clear our lines here, boys. Just play it. Red shirts everywhere. Short deflection. It's gone in. Oh, my Lord. I can't believe it. 85th minute. An equaliser for Crewe Alexandra. We have thrown away some points. Last game, I think they equalised in the last minute. The same outcome for the next game. They've equalised with 5 minutes to go. It did take a deflection. It took a deflection off Mansour, I think it was. Let's have a look. Yeah, it did. And it just wrong-footed the keeper, Neves, and goes into the back of the net. Cook. Come on, can we get back into this game? Jackson helps it on. Davis to Jackson. Oh, it was a poor ball, but Jackson got it again. And Jackson's passing today. He's had a bit of an off game. He's got the captaincy and he's just not been his usual self. 3 added minutes. Crewe, they can't get a winner, can they? It's played through. Neves has come. Will he get there? He will do. Great goalkeeping. Well, there goes the full-time whistle. It's a point apiece for the two sides here in Tranmere. Tranmere Rovers should have been out of sight in that first half. And the missed chances came to haunt them. A deflection equalising goal for Crewe Alexandra. And it's finished Tranmere Rovers 2, Crewe Alexandra 2. Just summarises the performance from our boys. 2 shots from Crewe, 2 goals. Okay, so there seems to be a little bit of a glitch in career mode. If I go over to squads, and we are playing the Trek Trade Trophy, so I've got my cup team sheet here. So if I go over to Central now and go to Simulate, as you can see, it puts out my fully strength side. Didn't used to do that. That's a little bit disappointing because I don't want to play this game. I want to simulate it. Am I doing something wrong? Normally if you select the team sheet, it normally does the sim. I remember doing it on FIFA 18. I'm still going to have to simulate, and we'll have to make changes for the league game. Because Checker Trade Trophy, I'd just rather go out. It's just a hindrance. We lost 1-0, thank God. So the next game of the episode, then a couple of changes to tell you about. Dupont, the shit you know what, is back in the side. God help us, just because Tavares is struggling on the left-hand side. We've got Lewis at fully fit, who we did actually manage to rest in the Cup Checker Trade Trophy. Davis comes in, Griffiths isn't fully fit. Jackson, I was going to leave him out, but I feel he's too good. He probably will be coming off on the hour mark, just to give him a rest so he's fully fit for the next game. Colombo does lead the line up front. It is Accrington Stanley versus Tranmere Rovers. Let's go. Accrington then, that will get us underway. They must have got relegated last season on FIFA before anyone goes, no they didn't, they got promotion in real life. I'm not talking about FIFA, okay? So just get that in just before somebody does comment saying that. Here is Davis as well. Just hold on to the ball well. Davis wearing his default boots. Here is Lee. Up towards Jackson. Good ball towards Jensen. Jensen, come on, let's see something from you. In towards Colombo. Laid off. Here is Lewis. We're going to hit it with Lewis. He has a dig. It's a looping one. And it's easy for the goalkeeper. Ball play down the left-hand side. It's Williams. We'll look to cross. It ricochets off our player. Finds its way through. And a chance for Brown. Nearly beat Nevis at the near post then. Mangan.
Going forward well.
We're back towards Brown. Now up towards Wood. Now Williams. Ball played in. It took a deflection off Jill. Davis. I didn't actually want to do that. I wanted to control it. But never mind. We've cleared our lines for the time being. Oh, well done, Dupont. Here is Colombo. Colombo plays it towards Dupont. Dupont's done really well there to intercept. Here's Davis. Holds it up well. Now Dupont. Good first touch by him. Dupont then. Dupont going forward. Dupont, you need to release the ball, mate. Oh, Jensen with an interception. Now Lewis. Jackson. Lewis. Lewis stabs it through. Colombo. Good, oh, it was nearly a good ball up towards Jackson. Dupont gets onto that ball through from Davis. Dupont then, seeing the run of Jackson does well. Jackson up towards Jensen, please finish it. Oh, it's a good save by the keeper. It was a nice height for him, to be fair, but it was a great reflex save. Jensen should be scoring there. We may need to work on Jensen's shooting, boys. Oh, Davis, you're playing in blue, mate, not red. Well done, Lewis. Here is Jackson. Still Jackson going, He waits for support. Laid it off back towards Lee. Colombo. Oh, great feet by Colombo there. Did really well. Now Davis. Back towards Lewis. Lewis's first touch was a poor one, but he will keep hold of the ball. Jackson. Oh, lovely feint. Jackson. Oh, what a goal, son. Oh, what a magnificent goal. Colombo started that off with a great bit of footwork. Edge of the box. Back to Lee. Lee into Jackson. Jackson through the dummy. I think he fooled everybody in the ground as well, did Jackson. Didn't fool himself. He knew exactly what he was doing. And to be able to finish like that from that angle as well is just pure class. It's definitely working over. Look at this dummy. Definitely sold the defender. Boom! What a goal, Jackson. It's 1-0. That is just superb. Superb. What a player we've got on our hands here, Jackson. It's 1-0. Wood looking across it. Back post. Never stayed at home. Rightly so. Good header. Dupont, he's done well. Now Lewis. Up towards Colombo. Colombo again with a lovely turn. He liking that turn. Oh, ball played through. That's a good ball. Looking for Mingawa. Mansour's done really well to get back. And Lewis will help him out. Now Dupont. Dupont's done well to keep hold of the ball there. Colombo's come short. Dupont has finally released the ball. Colombo up towards Davis. Jackson stabbed through looking towards Jensen. Jensen then. Lovely bit of trickery by him up towards Colombo. Oh, it's unlucky. A nice idea looking for the run of Jackson with the third man running. Lee's done well to intercept there. Cook. Now Lewis. Now Davis. Colombo. Colombo short. Easy for Max in the goal for Accrington Stanley. Williams. Williams ball played in. Neves does well to come and punch it. Jackson will win the header. Shouldn't really be winning headers, Jackson, but Brown is a small player as well. Oh, Cook took one in the knackers. And it's gone out for a throw-in. Here come Accrington. Ball played in. It's a dangerous one. Lee has behind. Well done. Good defending. Corner kick then just before half-time. In it goes towards a penalty spot. Free header off the line by Monsieur. And pushing B to clear it, but he decided he wanted to take a touch. Be careful of your challenges. He's gone down. His referee tells him to get up. Oh, it'd have been a weak penalty. Cook will finally launch it clear. And we take a narrow lead in at the break thanks to that lovely bit of skill and finish by Jackson. It's 1-0. Colombo. Davis. Now here is Colombo. Up towards Jackson. Oh, Jackson got out-muscled, unfortunately. Well done by Lewis. Dupont, mate. You're a waste of space, mate. Seriously, what the hell is that? Jensen's done well. Here is Davis, dinking it over towards Dupont. Not had the best game as ever. Again, he played it in. Right, that's it. He's coming off. I know I'm trying too much with him, but jeez. Let's bring on Gallo then for him. Here's Williams. Gills in well. Davis. Now to Jackson, up towards Colombo. Colombo then going forward. Colombo going forward still. Colombo going forward. Laid off. That's a great play. Gets it back. Colombo with a shot. He gets a second chance at it and it goes just wide. What foot is Colombo? I think he's right-footed, but he seems to take a lot of shots on his left. Yeah, he is right-footed. Well done, Jill. Mansur's in. Well, whoa! We've already gifted a... Jeez. Lewis. Thinking it up towards Gallo. It was asking a lot of him there. Mingower. Ball play down the line from Johnson. Mangan will cross it. Well done by Cook will win the header. And it will find Gallo. Gallo then going up alone. He's got Colombo ahead of him, but here he goes. Gallo still going. Gallo still going. Slides it through to Colombo. That's way too much of him there. Colombo a little bit excited there to be coming on as a substitute. Having a little run at the heart of the Accrington Stanley defenders. Nearly say Crewe again. And Accrington could be in here. Chance. It goes well wide. They've been firing blanks. They've only scored 10 goals all season. And you can see why. Griffiths on as a sub does well. Well done by Lewis. Mansur up towards Lewis. Lewis's touch was a poor one. Now Griffiths. Griffiths does well. Finds his way through. Up towards Jackson. Laid off. Lewis can strike him. He didn't get hold of that one. And it's straight down the goalkeeper's throat. Griffiths, Jackson. We was going to bring him off, but he's having such fun out there. He seems to be okay. He's done well there. Laid off. Griffiths fed through. And ball played in. It was looking for Colombo. Was Gallo, and Johnson has to stop the cross. It goes out for a corner kick. And it goes Jackson's the target. Colombo! And it's straight at the goalkeeper. Lewis does well to intercept now. Gallo. Gallo drops his shoulder lightly. He's waiting for support. Jackson's already scored in this game. Looking to add to his tally. He takes a deflection over the bar. And it's gone behind for a corner kick. Jensen will take to the near post. Up go the hedge. It's headed away. It comes out to Colombo. Why not? Colombo, spectacular effort from about 50 yards out on the bicycle kick. Only Colombo could do that, boys. Oh, Mansur, man. You've just sold yourself. Sugar. Let's go. Come on. Let's not concede in the last 10 minutes again. It's a dangerous ball in. Neves. Whoa, well done, lad. Oh, it's a through ball. We're in the behind us here are Accrington. It's Scott with the ball. Looks to play it in. There's no one marking him. Oh, my Lord. We've scored again in the last 10 minutes of the game. That's 3 games in a row. It's Mangan that's put it away with a great finish. Where is our defending, man? This is frustrating. We're dropping points for fun here. Great play by the Accrington player to miss it. And it's a great finish. Watched it all the way onto his foot. Neves had no chance. Lewis, here is Colombo. Colombo's done well. Seen the run of Jackson. Oh, he's got obstructed then. He's got it back though. It's Colombo. Colombo's done well. Colombo! Oh, he just goes wide of the post. Edge of the area shot. Looking to bend it into that near cup, that bottom corner. Great technique by him. Both feet off the floor. The keeper probably would have had it saved. It was on target. It's also close for Tranmere Rovers. Well done by Griffiths. Here is Gallo. There's still time for us to push to get ourselves back in front in this game. Gill up towards Colombo. Now Jackson. We need to keep him on. Jackson fed through. Colombo inside the area. Colombo. Why is he shot on his left foot? Use your outside of your foot, but they don't have that trait, so we don't gonna do. Oh, Colombo. A golden opportunity, but the attack's not over. Jensen. But let's not shoot with Colombo on his left foot, boys. Jackson. Colombo would have been offside, I think. Oh no, he's not. Well, there goes the full-time whistle. It's another draw. That's 3 draws in a row for Tranmere Rovers. 3 games we've conceded in the last 10 minutes of the game. It's a point apiece for Accrington and Tranmere. It's finished 1-1. Final game of the episode. We are at home to Carlisle United. And there's been one huge change to the side. We've dropped Jensen. Gallo comes in at the right wing position. Jensen drops to the bench. Why should I play it? We moan about Dupont. But Jensen... he's just not, I don't know, he's overrated. I'm struggling with him. I'm confused, boys, to why he's not doing this so well. He's got 69 rated, he's doing okay. He's not doing well, rather, he should be doing okay. But gets the ball, he doesn't really seem to do much. So the final game of the episode is at home against Carlisle United. Come on, Gallo. I've put faith in your son. Right then. Let's go. Let's not drop points, boys. Let's get a win in this episode. We have dropped 6 points in the last 3 games. Mid-table form, without question. That's what our boards want us to do, excuse me. And we'll have to see how we do here as Jackson picks up the ball. We'll just look to lay it off towards Lewis. Oh, there's a lot of bodies behind the ball here for Carlisle United. We're struggling to create the space. It's gone wide. Now Tavares will play in. Colombo's a target, headed away. And it's cleared, and the first attack of the game comes to an end. Hope, referee's played advantage, few step overs from Hope. Shot deflected, it's gone behind for a corner kick. So it's a corner kick then. It's late shot, Jones. Jackson's done well to just like hold him off, but Jones has got the agility. Lee's in there. Let's get rid of it, boys. Well done. Good defending by Lee. Safety first. Ball's played into the box. Lee's there once more. Well done, lad. Kennedy laid off. Shot. Never going to trouble Neves. Jackson. Oh, lovely bit of play by Jackson with a feint step in towards Colombo. Oh, beautiful by Colombo. Griffiths up towards Tavares. Tavares will shoot straight at the keeper. He fishes it out. He palms it out rather. And no Tranmere player is there to turn it in. Lovely bit of football by Tranmere Rovers. It's like watching Man City. No, it's not, because we give the ball away. We'll take that back. Curse of the commentator strikes again. Here is Kennedy. Ball played in. It's a dangerous one. Header Hope. Oh my lord. That's a great chance, Hope. But still, the attack's alive. Cross Griffiths with a great clearance away with his left foot. And we're on the back foot here. We just can't seem to get hold of the ball. It's all Carlisle. They're playing some lovely stuff at the edge of our area. And it's last-ditch defended by El Mansour to block the shots. It's gone out for a corner kick. Again, it's going to be played short. Jones laid off to the edge of the area this time. Let's get out to him, boys. Well done by Colombo. Oh, Hope's got the lucky bounce he needed. Go out. There we go. Good defending, boys. We're having to defend really well. We're having to work exceptionally hard off the ball, which is not fun. Oh, why not play to Jackson? So speaking of working off the ball, we're going to have to do it here. Lee's done well. Well done by Lewis. Oh, Jackson. Jeez, that's a great ball towards Gallo. Gallo, he'll just hold on to it really well. Well done. Wait for runners. Now Jackson lets it roll across his body. He's going at the heart of the Carlisle defenders. Keep hold of the ball. Now here is Griffiths, edge of the area. Griffiths then looks to feed Colombo. Griffiths will get a second chance. Now Gallo. Oh, no, it was Tavares rather. Oh, we're just trying. Just can't find the way through. Both defences are defending really well. Devet with a bit of a trickery. Doesn't fool our players. Roberts back towards Devet. El Mansour's closed him down well. Edge of the area. Jackson's gone to close a 2-who down. Who brings in Glendon. Glendon, edge of the box, keeping it alive. And Jones with a shot. Edge of the area. Goes wide of the mark. Kennedy laid forward towards Hope. Gill goes in well with a great sliding challenge. Jones will pick up the loose ball. And Gill's there once again. And we are defending really well. Jackson, lovely ball up towards Griffiths. Now here is Lewis. He's advanced forward. Tavares has made the run out onto the left-hand side. Here he goes. Tavares cuts inside. Still Tavares goes. Finds Colombo. Colombo. Oh, I was in two minds to either pass or shoot. I went for the shot. Went for the fake shot. And it just didn't happen for us at all. Cook with the throw-in. We're putting on a bit of pressure. Colombo finds Gallo. Gallo then. Can he swing it in? It's a dangerous one. It's cleared away by a 2-who. And it comes back to Colombo once more. Now here is Lewis. Now Griffiths up towards Colombo. It's intercepted. Jackson will look to line up the strike. Oh, ho, ho! Ho, ho! Yes! Yes, boys! Is that better than Lewis's goal? I think it is because of the technique that was involved in the strike. Jackson, mate. Oh my God! It had everything, that strike. It had power, it had swerve, and oh, what a great strike. That's time finishing for you, boys. Bang, he hit it very square, and look at that for a finish right into the top corner. No goalkeeper would have saved that. Kevin De Bruyne would have been pleased with that. Paul Pogba would have been pleased with that. Jackson is definitely pleased with that. That's his 6th goal of the season. This man is just an absolute legend so far at this club for this season. He is having a brilliant day. He's having a brilliant season. He's just brilliant, and he finds himself on the ball once more. He will find Griffiths. Griffiths, oh, he tries to play it through the man, not around the man. And that attack does come to an end. And breathe, Stu. Oh, El Mansour's been beaten to it. Roberts has gone past him. Roberts with the early ball into the back post. Cook with acrobatics with the clearance. He did gymnastics when he's still at school, when he was a baby. But here he is, here's Devex, ball played in, and Cook's there once more to head it away. Gallo plays it up towards Colombo. Colombo then looks to play it towards Tavares. Tavares will just bring in Griffiths into play inside. Now here is Cook, Jackson, good ball up towards Gallo to 2. Oh, it's a great save by the keeper. Great counter-attacking football by Tranmere Rovers. Matched by Colin, a bit of good goalkeeping. It was a great play. Gallo should have really scored. We've got a corner, Gallo will take it, and it goes up, go the headers. Comes out towards Colombo on the volley. We've already seen a spectacular goal in this game. Colin opts to decide to punch. And, oh, what sort of a pass was that by, I don't know who it was, but there goes the half-time whistle. And it's been something spectacular to separate the two sides at the break. I'd be interested to see your guys' thoughts on this. Lewis's goal or Jackson's goal. We've seen a belter. And it's a fantastic goal by a fantastic player. It's 1-0 to Tranmere Rovers at half-time. This game has been outstanding. It's had everything. It's had good goal. It had a good goal. It's had good defending. It's had good football. It's had good saves. It's a great game of football to play in, to be involved in. And that's going to go out for a goal kick, is it? But it's been a great spectacle here. If the second half is like anything like the first, then we're in for a treat. And it's Carlisle that have got themselves a corner. They've played it short once again. Laid off to the edge of the area. One from the training ground, Liddell. Back towards Jones inside the area. Back towards Granger at the edge of the box. The ball won't come into the box though. Them two are just passing it between themselves. We need to get in section. Kennedy with a strike. Easy. Height for Neves. Well done, lad. Oh, it's a good bit of play by Carlisle. Here is Hope. Ball played into the box. Jill is there to head away. A two-who. Jones shot. Blocked. Griffiths is in there. And he'll find Gallo. Jackson's made a run ahead of him. Here he is. Jackson. The man of the moment. Here's Jones for Carlisle going forward. Cook comes in with a slide challenge. Doesn't time it well. Early ball in. Edge of the area. Kennedy with the ball head. Bit like mine. Here's a two. Them two have played lovely stuff. They're playing it like Barcelona. Gill. Oh, well done, lad. Great defending once more by our two centre. That partnership with Lee and Gill is looking very good. Cook. Come on, mate. Burn plays it down the right-hand side. Mansour's got a lot of work to do. Kennedy with a bit of a trickery. Gill's there to head away, but the referee has penalised Mansour for a late challenge. And he gets a booking for his troubles as well. Ibrahim El Mansour does get a yellow card, the first yellow card of the game. And it's a dangerous position. It can be swung into the penalty area, and it goes up, go the headers, and it's an equaliser for Carlisle United. At least it's not in the last 10 minutes. 64 on the clock. Well, we're in the 64th minute. And Carlisle, to be fair to him, it has been deserved. We've defended really well. It's taken a set piece to break us down. It's 1-1. Jackson to Colombo. Back towards Jackson. Shoot is a cry from the away fans. Opposite towards Griffiths. He gets back in front. Good save. Gallo might turn it in. He won't. He was always leaning back. And he's always leaning back just means one thing, that the ball is going to go over the bar. Great save by the keeper. Should really have put that into the back of the net. Gallo. Here's Byrne. Carlisle play some lovely stuff. I think they're near the top of the table, and you can see why. Quick passing, playing like Barcelona, Manchester City. Oh, it's a good ball through. Whoa! Here's Griffiths. About to be substituted in towards Colombo to get some fresh legs in midfield. Lee picks it up at the edge of the centre circle. Laid out wide towards Cook. Cook then will find it towards Gallo. Will he get on the end of that? He won't do, unfortunately. And that is going to be Gallo's last involvement of the game. Ball in here is Jensen. Ball played into the box, and it goes. Up go the headers. Oh, Burns done well. He's done Mansour. What do Lee? He's behind for a corner kick. We're into the dreaded last 10 minutes, boys. Please, let's not concede. In goes a corner. Oh, my Lord. Well, well, well. Carlisle have gone 2-1 up. They've come from behind. They've been the better team this game, to be fair to them. Neves, rather, the goalkeeper, came for it. Didn't get a hand on it. It comes into the box. And it's a great header. Is it Tuhu that scored? I think it was. Now Jackson's got a bit of space to work into. Jackson kept going forward. Colombo's made a run ahead of him. Here he is, Colombo. Go on, Colombo. Twisting, turning, done really well. Colombo! Oh, it's a good save by Colin in the goal for Carlisle United as we approach 2 minutes of added on time. Davis. Here is Dupont. Dupont then looks to find Jackson. Jackson then, can he finish it? Good shot, low down, but it's easy for the goalkeeper. No real other option on but to shoot, and that is the last action of the game. It's a defeat for Tranmere Rovers after not being beaten 3 games. The 4th game proved difficult. Carlisle was the better side. They did deserve the 3 points. And they're probably going to be up there by the end of the season, without doubt. They played some lovely stuff. We defended really well for most of the game, and it took a set piece to unlock us. And then they did some wonderful football and 2 set pieces, wasn't it? It was a free kick and a corner to unlock us. Ah, it's unfortunate, boys. Well, that's interesting standing. 17th Carlisle United. That was their second win. They was brilliant against us. We're back in, well, I'm going to say relegation zone. There ain't relegation zones, is there? We're in 22nd in the table with 13 points, 3 wins on the board, 4 draws, 6 losses, 15 goals to our name, and goals conceded is 21, which is a little bit worrying. Yeovil Town are bottom, Cheltenham, then us, Cambridge United just above us, Oldham Athletic struggling this season as well in 20th. We've played 13 games, and that is this episode coming to an end, boys. If you have enjoyed it, you guys know what to do by now. Hit that like button, be greatly appreciated. I've been SJHSports. I see your beautiful faces on another video very, very soon, and peace out and goodbye.